I was a bit sudden. Hi everyone. How you all doing? Pastry was going to stream today, but didn't. So I was bored and I was like, you know what? Let's just do some goofing. And then I was goofing around while that song was playing, and then I was like, why don't we goof in Talisman? Which I'm sure we'll capture any minute now. There we go. Hey, Talisman. Why not? So yeah, so sort of impromptu. I want to do more of these impromptu streams in the future. Certainly next year I'm gonna be a bit less what do I say? I'm always trying to be cognizant of when other people are streaming and work around them, but I think I want to do just more impromptu when I feel like it once next year, so you know, just whatever. Among other things. But yeah, I figured I'd just play some Talisman. Why not? Why not? This game hates me and I hate it, but I kind of love it too. I can't... It's like a CBT game. I can't stop playing Talisman. So, I guess if you don't know what Talisman's all about, you're about to find out, but you can play it on your own, which is nice. But you know what? We need some music for Talisman. And at the risk of DMCA, I'm just gonna play some very, very old recordings of stuff. Let's see now. There's got to be like royalty-free classical music somewhere, right? Perfect. Royalty-free music. YouTube.com/audio library. What disc? I do not know what Talisman is, friend. Anyway, hi friend, hi Pastry. Talisman is a board game, a tabletop game that's been around for many ages, and what it basically is Dungeons and Dragons turned into a dice rolling game. You'll see what we get into. I love the game because it's a lot of it is luck based, and I really like games that have sort of random chance involved, but also there's some strategy involved because you get, as you go around the board, you get items and you power yourself up, and you have to like find a build that works for you, right? Hey Lynchy. So I'm just gonna play some music and, you know, whatever. I'll do. No. There we go. Yeah, okay, so this is a nice chill piece by Chopin I'm gonna play, which is completely irrelevant. Yeah, so like I said, I want to do more impromptu goof streams like this, and in the future, after this year, I'm gonna stop probably saving everything as a VOD on YouTube and just leave the streams on YouTube in full as public. That way I can save the VOD space for actual highlights, and it's slightly less effort, right? I can just go, I've streamed this now, go live, I don't have to edit it and then wait for it to re-upload and do all this, so... But whatever. If any of you have Talisman actually on Steam, I'd be open to people joining, but I'm going to play a match on my own first. So, as I was explaining, Talisman is a game, it has many expansions, it was made by Fantasy Flight. This one is based on 4.5 edition Talisman, and it's gone through a few editions over the years. I had a friend that I used to play this with all the time. He had the physical editions. They are easier to get now because they're re-releasing them now that Games Workshop owns it, but the game to get them some of these expansions. They were prohibitively expensive and rare. So the digital edition for 30 quid, you can get all the expansions that came with the base game. So, you know, that's great. that's about 30 times cheaper than buying it otherwise. And they've also added a few digital-only ones like these, which I unfortunately don't have access to right now, but the Realm of Souls was really cool. I enjoyed that. Anyhow, this is a game that is intent on killing whoever plays it. Near enough every card you draw is guaranteed to hurt you in some way. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it's kind, but it has a desire sensor. For example, I played this with a friend of mine the other day, and on the very first turn, I drew 2 cards. One of them defeated me and sent me into the Highlands, and the other one was a poltergeist that meant I could only move 1 space at a time, and that sealed my fate. And several hours later I died in the Highlands because I was unable to get out because I could only move 1 space at a time and I had no way to get rid of it. And all these horrible monsters spawned. So that's Talisman. Base pack. What's legendary deck? The legendary deck, you can increase the challenge to make it no. Monsters are even mightier than before. There's no need. When you draw like 2 level 7 dragons on the first turn, there's no need for that. Purchasing the legendary deck allows you to... I don't want to buy a legendary deck. I don't care about that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to make it fun. We're going to have base pack. So this will introduce you to the world of Talisman. I'm going to add the Reaper. No, I'm not. I'm going to add the characters for basically everything. So I get to choose. I will... no, wait. Last time I did that was a bad idea. Yeah, I'm going to put it on. It's terrible. This Netherrealm has a set of cards that goes in the inner region. It changes the way the game plays, but I don't think I've ever beaten it. So the Blood Moon I'm going to turn on. So the Reaper and the Blood Moon, what they do is they add a character to the board. That's Death and a Werewolf respectively. And so whenever you roll like a 1, if you have Death on, you have to roll for Death, and he moves towards the nearest player, and then if he lands on them, he has like a card you have to roll against, and one of the options is he kills you immediately. And the Werewolf is similar, but he can turn people into werewolves. It's quite fun, and it adds like a day and night mechanic to the game as well that looks really nice in the digital edition. So what did I put on? Dragon is a game changer. I won't use it because it'll take forever. Base pack. Frost March is good fun. It adds some nasty cards. The Sacred Pool just adds really good, nice cards. The City, Highland, Dungeon, and Forest are all corner expansions. I'm turning the City on because it's fun, and you can get some really good shit in there. Dragon changes the whole game and makes it take forever. Firelands also changes the game and is pretty nasty. I'm going to leave it off. Deep Realms is cool, but I need Dungeon on. I'm going to leave it. Woodland I won't bother with. Cataclysm is the latest and final expansion Fantasy Flight did, which replaces the entire base board, and even on its own, it's horrific. In fact, did I see Harbinger up here? Yeah, I did. Yeah, that... Just don't put this on. Just don't. It's terrible. But in that way where it's like also wonderful. It's just horrific though. So anyway, let's turn all the characters on. Couple expansions. Sure. So I'm gonna have cognizant of how long this will take, but I'm gonna have 2 AI opponents just because I want to see them both get fucked over. And I'm going to choose a character. Chat. Are there any that you like the look of in particular? They all have different abilities. Like if I go on here, they all have different abilities and stuff, and alignments, and there's lots. Okay, chat, I'm gonna start clicking the arrows every 3 seconds or so, and just say stop, or every 2 seconds, just say stop and we'll find one. These are all the original ones. They're pretty bug standard. I hate the priest. He looks like Benjamin Franklin. The priestess is pretty great. The sorceress is fun. Thief is fun. Troll's powerful. Warrior is pretty strong in base game. There's the Dark Cultist. The Knight. This is Dungeons now, I want to say. Henry VIII. Sage is good fun. Leprechaun. Got Necromancer. Ogre Chieftain with Warlock. The Amazon. I love playing the Amazon. She's great. So for an example of what the abilities are like, the Amazon gets like, you roll 2 dice for movement and choose one, and then if you lose a combat or standoff, you just ignore it and get another fight, which is broken as fuck, because it means basically a free fate. Gladiator, Gypsy, Philosopher, Swashbuckler. Yeah, say the name when you get one. I'm just going to cycle these. There's a lot of characters that I haven't tried over time, but we used to play it with... we'd have this big deck of like 100 cards, and then we'd take 3 at random and then choose a character from that. But this game does have the random character feature. But I haven't turned it on. I just want to use... I'll let you guys pick. Oops, sorry, let's go back. I skipped this guy. He has one of the funniest models, by the way, because all the characters come with like little miniatures that you have to paint. And he's like literally that. These pictures are identical to the miniatures. So he's just a dude in a chair going around the board. Tinkerer, Spy, he looks pretty great. Bounty Hunter, Elementalist. We've got the Tavern Maid, she was nasty. I played a game with her that went on for about 9 hours. Because I kept landing on people and stealing their shit. Cat Burglar, similar idea. Doomsayer. Grave Robber. Vampire Hunter. I like her design. She's like Bloodborne lady. What else? Dervish. Warlord. Nomad. Gin-Blooded. The Minotaur. Dragon Hunter. He's got pants made out of like beans or something. Fire Wizard. The Conjurer is a fun character design. I really like this one. She's got a little rabbit. It's a good pose. There's the magic. She looks like she's gonna play a prank on someone. Dragon Priestess is kind of only useful when you've got dragons on. Same with these other characters. Ascendant Divine's cool. Celestial. Possessed. He's got a big hand. Or she. They have a big hand. Treebeard! Okay, he's a forest character. I think he's only useful with forest on. Totem Warrior is also the forest character, Laywalker as well. So these guys, the forest ones, they added all these weird token mechanics to. Where you're looking at the squirrel. That, oh, look at he. Oh, by the way, chat, like, I got a graphics tablet today off work. It's a really nice one. So I can draw on stuff now. I need to get like a better screen drawing thing so you can see it on OBS. Oops, didn't mean to do that. But yeah, that's fun. I also have a chair that doesn't squeak, have you noticed? That's right, you haven't, because it doesn't squeak. Scout, who else we got? Arcane Scion, he looks like the Bahamut kid, but with an infinity gauntlet. You technically have noticed, but also haven't. Barbarian. Oh wait, Barbarian. Black Knight. He's actually a space on the board. You can play as him now. The Mutant, who is beautiful on the inside. Look at all this crazy shit. Look at all this! Roll a die to determine your starting bonus. Lose a life to mutate. If you do, roll 2 dice. Well, that's crazy. If you would be turned into a slimy little toad, you can cancel the effect and lose a life instead. Hey, that's pretty neat. She's nuts. Scavenger, that's kind of cute. Look, she's got a little piggy. Remnant deck, I don't know what that is. I think that's from Harbinger or something. Archon, he's from the Ghost thing? What is that? I don't know. Clairvoyant. Spectre Collector, which is fun to say. Oh, we don't have the spirit thing on though, so I can't use him. Trophy Hunter. Oh, okay, so these characters... these aren't active, it's just showing me them anyway. Stupid. Okay. We got the Exorcist. We got the Courtesan, who are... the Martyr, who's just like, well, what is it? Dark Souls, starting with a broken sword. Friendly Genie, that's like Watto. Devil's Minion, it's like shit. Poundland Witch King. Fuck my shit up fan, that was the Gambler. The Black Witch. Apprentice Mage, who is on fire. Actually, I don't think I can... no, I do. I have the Pirate. The Ninja. Hungan is in there, yeah, there is like a Papa Shango style guy. Shapeshifter. Haven't played that one. Shaman. Illusionist. Jesus. She's giving me Laura vibes. Jester. Goblin Shaman. Saracen. Martial Artist. Hungan. Samurai. We got Pathfinder. Woodsman. Swordsman. The Ranger. The Witch Hunter. The Vampire. The Satyr. The Pilgrim. You can tell these are new. They're not as good. So yeah, these are your characters. Yeah, the art suddenly got kind of not great, huh? What do you think, guys? You tempted between Jester, Hungan, and the motherfucking mutant because wildcard. Ah. Well, let's have a look at those three then. Witch Doctor. Whenever you land in the graveyard, you gain a full complement of spells. That's alright. Start of your turn, you may... Is he evil? Yes, good. At the start of your turn, you may use your powers of healing. Discard any spirit trophies and heal a life for each. That's pretty good. You can use the Evil Eye on any character you land on to curse them. Okay, so those are... he's kind of utility. So who else was that? Jester? When you're attacked by another character, your constant juggling causes a distraction, and they must reduce their attack roll by 1. Instead of attacking a character, you may impress them with your skills and take 1 gold from them. Okay, whenever you encounter a creature, you may try to confuse it. If I'm gonna roll a die and add my 5 fate though, that's ridiculous. Evade is pretty good. That can save your life. Whenever you visit the city, instead of encountering the space, you may perform there and earn 1 gold. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Who's the other one? The mutant. I think, you know what? I think the mutant I might want to go with, because she's like the ultimate wild card. At the start of your turn, if you have 2 or more life, you may lose a life to mutate. If you do, roll 2 dice. When you begin the game, roll determine starting bonus, and she's got a decent kind of average spread here. More life than normal as well. Also evil for some reason. She's got hand hair. Yeah. Alright, I'll tell you what. I will be the mutant, and the other AI can be the Witch Doctor and the Jester. Alternate endings. Enable all. Disable Crown of Command. That's boring. One of the endings in this game kills you for winning. Are we enemies? So every man for himself. You can attack each other, but you're basically... You're playing against each other to try and gain stats. You're trying to... So here on the mutant, you got these things here. This is strength, craft, life, fate, and gold. Fate is rerolls. strength and craft are like strength and int. And basically what you need to do is get enough of this or enough of this that you can get to the inner region. So there's a gate in the middle, and to get inside you have to roll 3 dice lower than this value, and then you need to go through a gauntlet of really difficult tasks, and then you get to the end, and then the ending is revealed, and if it's, say, the Crown of Command, every turn you roll a dice, everyone can lose health, and it's kind of like that. So basically, if you don't have 12 of this, you don't realistically stand a chance of getting to the inner region. So that's basically what you're doing. But you also get items and stuff as you play, and you can beat each other up to steal each other's shit, and it's cool. Let's get into it. This game takes a long time, and we might not actually finish it at this rate. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for, but I almost clicked random there. But yeah, let's get into it. It's like Omega Versus. Omega Virus. I never played it. There was another game very similar to this called Runic, which was basically this, but Warhammer 40k. Okay. Here we go. We're the mutant. You know what, guys? This music is not right. Let me just fix that right quick. Screw the rules. I have money. What's a good fantasy game? Like an old one. Like, maybe... What do you call it? What's that one game? Fuck. I forgot. Never mind. It was gonna be I don't have that one. But it doesn't matter if I don't have it. I can just go in here. So you just mentioned Icewind Dale, right, friend? So how about that? Right. Who are we? We're a mutant. How strong are we? 2 strength and 2 life. I'll take it. That creates a pretty strong starting character. So yeah, this is the base board, and this up here is the city expansion. It has its own deck of cards. When you play this in real life, you have like... The cards are these little cards. They're like half the size of a playing card almost, and you end up with like just fucking... Well, look how many adventure cards are in this deck. 373. You end up with like 1 million cards on the table in different decks. So what's our backstory? We are a mutant, and we grew up in a little village, loving village, as a mutant, and it was all great. And then there was Black Friday happened, and we couldn't get the discounted mini disc player that we wanted, and it made the mutant turn evil with rage, and now they want to get to the Crown of Command so that they can basically kill everyone else in the world so that nobody can buy all the mini disc players before they sell out. You know what? Let's make it more topical. It's not mini disc players, it's the GeForce RTX 3080 box 360 PS5 edition Series X. And they wanted to buy that. Wait, no, it's the AMD as well, isn't it? So they wanted to buy the AMD Xbox Series 5900 PS5X 3080, and they couldn't get it. And now they're mad. So in order to reduce demand, we need to get to the Crown of Command and end life. What do you mean, wait? Is this just Mail's life? I mean, he got all of those things, right? Except for the AMD. I'm gonna help him out. I'm gonna help him out by killing, like, eugenics. Tech eugenics. Okay? We are the mutant race, and Icewind Dale is loud. So... I'm going to mutate immediately. What do you mean I lost? Oh, right, yeah. I used a life to do this. Alright, what do we get? 5. Lose a fate. Right, so, you see this fate? This 3 here? I can reroll one of these dice. So I'm going to reroll my 2. 8. Gain 2 fate. That's much better than losing 1 fate. And now I get to do my movement roll. So, because I'm evil, I can go to the graveyard and I think replenish my fate. No, yeah, replenish fate for free or pray to gain stuff. I don't really need to do that because I've already got shit. Or I can go to the tavern and roll a 2 to fight a farmer, because that's always going to happen regardless of what you want to do in the tavern. It's almost guaranteed that you're going to roll a 2 and fight a farmer with strength 3. That's how Talisman works. Ooh, get drunk and collapse in the corner. I did not expect that. Okay, you know what? I'll miss a go. That doesn't happen too often. Jesus, Icewind Dale, why am I shouting over you? Why are you so loud? Lake of Visions, randomly draw. So this is how the game is played. You land on spaces, you draw adventure cards, and the cards tell you what happens. So, randomly draw 4 Warlock quests and place them on this card. Once per visit, you may accept a quest of your choice. So, Warlock quests are important. You need to complete a Warlock quest to gain a Talisman. You can find Talismans in other ways, but that's the easiest and most secure way to get one, and you need a Talisman to go to the middle and win the game. Oh, it's nighttime. You may heal life up to your... Alright, the AI is doing its thing. I'm just going to let it do it. I'll only explain stuff on my turn, because we'll be here all day. I hate when you're eating a normal meal, but your stomach's like, what food? Are we hungry still? Please! Yeah. Yeah, me too. What's going on? Oh, Hungan made me run away to my starting space. Apparently I spawned in the woods, so that's where we live. The forest. It's fine, I landed on the werewolf. It doesn't mean anything. I'm just going to skip to the next human player. Screw what those guys are doing. Let's mutate again. Hi, Maelstrom. Maelstrom, you might have missed the backstory. I don't remember what the backstory was. The backstory, I think, was that we were trying to get hold of an AMD 5900 Xbox Series X PS5 3080 RTX, but we couldn't because it had sold out everywhere. So we want to get to the inner region to reduce the population of the world so that we have a better chance of purchasing them. And tech eugenics, that's correct. That's our backstory. And that's why we're evil now. What did I just get? 9? Gain 2 life? Heck yeah! More life is more... more mutant. We're clearing the queue, that's right. It sounds like your current life side quest. It may or may not... any and all references to real persons, living or dead, is purely coincidental. And this is entirely fictional. And it is in no way based on your actual life. Pinky swear. And, you know, that means a lot coming from a mutant, because if you look, the mutant has actually got a lot of pinkies. More than a regular person has, so that's good. I'm gonna go here. Adventure time. Here we go. It's our first card. It's a Wild Boar Strength 1. How lucky. Sometimes I land there and I draw Lucifer, who's like 10. And then he's like, you're dead. So what happens now is the boar has a strength of 1. He has a modifier of 1 because he has 1. Don't know why he has a modifier of 1 actually. But I have strength 4, and what I do is I roll a big dice, and now I have strength 9, attack score of 9, and he's shit, and I killed a boar. And that's how combat works. Now, I might still have my house rule on. But normally, that strength 1 counts as 1 point, and when you have 7 points in strength, you can trade it in and you get a permanent stat upgrade, and it's the same for craft. But I think I reduced it to 5 to make the game quicker. Can we have pork now? Some people can take them as thralls and use them in combat, but why do you want to use a strength 1 boar in combat is anyone's guess. See, Hungan drew a craft 8.
A man who never eats pork buns is never a whole man.
Night gone, and I need to automate this. Here's your pork bun pastry, enjoy. Player 2 lost a life? Oh yeah, he lost to the weird thing. So I'm going to spend some time in the city because there's a card that I absolutely love in this game and I want you all to see it. And I'm just going to keep going around until I get it. And even though it's a detriment to me, it's still the funniest card in the game just because of the picture. Roll the dice, bitch! 5. Lose a fate. Nah, fuck that shit. 9. Gain 2 life. Yes! Oh, I got an achievement. Oh, by the way, this game's probably got the hardest achievement base in all of Steam. There's like 250 achievements and all of them are based on random chance. It's ridiculous. Why can I... Oh, I can get to the inner region, but I need to cross over to do that. I'm not doing that. I'll go to the city. Fuck that. Just a mutant in the city. You know how it is. A magical vortex, an event. Ah, cards happen in the order of the numbers, by the way. Lower is first. A magical vortex absorbs all the spells from everyone. Good. I don't give a shit. I don't have any spells. Get out of here. End turn. Oh, Maelstrom, yeah, your renovations have been going well, I presume. It'll be worth it. Work sent me this new chair today, and it's a very basic bitch office chair. Like, it has no arms or anything, but I kinda like that. At least it keeps my back straight, and it doesn't creak. And I can sit at the height of my desk without having to put like loads of pillows on my chair. It's great. Yeah. Great, and the Intuos as well was sent here, and both of these are apparently not returnable items, so, you know, not complaining. I need it for work, and now I have a nice Wacom tablet, so into the mix. What is that? 9 again? I keep gaining life. I'm not gonna knock it. Life is important. Grace Hearted. I read that as Grace Hatred, as if that was her name. The Grace Hearted will remain here for the rest of the game. You may either visit... Oh, replenish a fate or heal a life. That's pretty great, actually. Can I have a fate, please? Or am I already at my max fate? I think I am. Shit. Never mind then. Why did I get another roll then? Oh. I'm rolling for the werewolf, of course. Right. So bitches of Grace Hatred. So, all the times that I get confused like this, like why did I roll this? Why am I doing this? What cards have I got that can do stuff? Imagine that in real life when they're all physical cards and you've got like 50 tiny cards and they all have different things that they do and you have to remember every time you go into a fight. That's why we started using pen and paper to just write down how many stats we had. It's like, I have this many stats, but if I'm in a fight, I have this many stats, and if I'm in a fight against a spirit, I have this many stats. But if it's nighttime, I have this many stats. That's one thing I do love about Digital Edition. It means I don't have to think about that stuff so much. 8. Gain 2 fate. Nice. Alright, we're going to town. Whee! So now we're in a different adventure deck. This is the city deck. Water Elemental Craft 6. I'm not going to beat that, am I? I mean, I might. If it rolls a 1. Why has it got a -1 modifier? Oh! It's the werewolf deck. It's a rule we always forgot. If it's daytime, everything has -1, and if it's nighttime, everything has +1. Hey, that's pretty good. Shall I waste a fate? Even if I do, I'll only roll evens. It's not going to count for anything. I'll just take the hit. I've got 8 life, whatever. Who cares? I'm back with beer. I've got a beer too, Lynchy. I thought you said bear. Me and Bear, we're back. I'm going to sneeze in a sec. No, it's gone. You ever find that? You ever find that, like, if you acknowledge you're about to sneeze, sometimes it just goes away? And then it comes back like 2 minutes later and takes you by surprise. I'm going to sneeze a lot. We are the mutant race. We are the mutant people. I'll just take it. I've only got 1 gold. That's not good. So this place has got a bunch of stuff. I don't care about the temple. It sucks. Apothecary is interesting, but what I really want are those magic rings down here in the Emporium. Because those are great. That's a passive trinket item, which means it doesn't take up a carry space, and it gives you 1 craft and 1 strength, and there's 2 of them in the deck, so I want both of those. I do it every time. It annoys my friend to no end, and I'm like, well, why don't you just do it? It's a good strategy. But I ain't got 5 gold. Crowded Streets event. For 2 rounds, we draw 3 cards instead of 1. Excellent, that's what I want. That's like getting 3 turns. So, do I draw now? No? Okay. Normally you draw up to the space. If it says 3 cards and there's already 1 on the space, you get an extra 2 out instead. Oh boy! Here we go! It's event day. Everyone gets to buy shit on trading day. He bought a scroll and turned it into a spell, and he gets, well, I don't know, until he uses it on me. Jester is thinking. Yes, spend that gold, don't buy my magic rings. Those are mine. You don't know what's happening, but it's very colourful. It's okay, you only really need to know what's happening when... Oh, I'm explaining it, basically. I'm trying to break it down. Break it down for you. As somebody that's played this game a hell of a lot. I think for the most part I know what to expect from cards without having to read them now, which is nice. But there are like thousands of cards in this game, so I could have missed some. What do I want to buy from? I don't want to buy anything because I don't have any money. Characters may purchase 1 card from any shop deck if able. Nah, fuck it. I want the magic ring, but I don't have it. Enough gold. But yeah, this is multiplayer. One day I'm going to give some copies of this out because it's fun to play with people, but it does take a while. And it's not that expensive. And because I already own all the expansions, anyone I play with gets to also enjoy those expansions. Oh, I did. I gave Pastry one, didn't I? Apparently you can save the online games and come back to them, but it never works. This is a little buggy. Especially with certain rules, it gets confused with... and it's also down to the interpretation of the people that made the game sometimes, and I'm like, hey, that doesn't work that way. Sounds like total menus. It's really not that bad. Oh, that's good. That's like a super bottle. And it's a trinket, so it doesn't take up one of my 4 item spaces. Move 20 shop immediately. I don't want to do that. Stranger. Hello, stranger. He's got a talisman. Roll a dice. The grifter. Take any objects and gold on the grifter. Why the hell would I do that? I guess you have to encounter him. Yeah, take it. Take my 0 object. Because I encountered the object second, I get to keep it. You may immediately move to any shop. You know what? Let's spend our gold. Let's have some fun. Let's go to the menagerie. Oh, it's 2 gold. Fuck. Shit. I want to... You can buy pets, but you have to take them off the stack, so they're random, but you can get a monkey. And I wanted it. What about here? Can I... Nah, I don't want to be neutral. What's this? Pay 2 gold. Stay here. I'm good. Go back! I want to be monkey! Whose night is Tuesday? Is that a Rob day? He going later tonight? I'm probably not going to stream long enough to be... Oh, it's you! It's because you did yesterday, I get confused. Maelstrom. In that case, I might be... yeah, it's an hour's time in it, so... Chrono Cross... I don't know what I just got, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I mean, I reckon I was going to finish about 7, so I'll swing you all a raid. Why not? So these are wanted posters, you have to buy them, but if I defeat, I get money. I don't want to spend my gold though. And I never buy those. To be honest, I'm procrastinating with this because I was going to do some more work on my new channel things for next year, but I just didn't feel like it. Just want to play this a little bit, make some food, maybe I'll do a lurk on Chrono because I'm still not spoiling myself on it, and maybe I'll watch some Moldo Skuldo or some more Hololive because I've been really enjoying the fan-translated Hololive highlights, which are excellent. Yeah, I kind of just felt like doing something, right? Immediately after work, I was like, I don't really want to eat yet. Follower, if you pay a gold, the sellsword fights in your... yeah, he's a strength 3 bonus if you pay a gold. He's pretty good. But you need some way of getting gold. There's an item that gives you like a gold if you have 0 gold, so that's pretty cool if you get that. Did Hungan just buy the bow? Oh, he did. Bow's pretty beef. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Yeah, give me that mutate. Let's keep mutating. I don't like that very much. 6, 9, gain 2 life. Okay. You may discard any followers and gain a gold for each. Cutbacks. Ugh. Yeah, fuck it. I'd rather have the permanent ring than the dude I have to spend money on. I only just hired that guy. And then I was like, sorry dude. Let's bring Mr. Werewolf over. Do you want to see Mr. Werewolf, actually? I know you mentioned him earlier and he looks kind of good. There he is. I'll be back in a sec while these guys have their turn. This fucking guy. Kill Jester. That's right. Oh, you cheeky little bastard. I thought he was gonna, like, die then, but... Jester wins. What a prick. Right. Roll the dice. 3. I don't like any of that. 4. I'll take it. It's better than losing a stat. Alright. Can we buy a pet? Oh, we're not close enough. 3 cards. Come on, let's go. All characters roll the die. The character with the lowest result is thrown in jail. That's going to be me, isn't it? I want Jester to go in jail. Drunken revelry. Are you against the other people on the same team? It's every man for himself. We're all trying to get to the middle. You can fight each other if you want. And if you win a combat against the player, you can choose to take a life, a gold, or an item. That's right, Lynchy. How did your house viewing go? Lynchy, you said you went to have a look at a place today. I just re-rolled that, didn't I? I didn't mean to do that, but hey, I'll take that as odds. That's a 2. Hungan's going to jail. Please roll a 1. I want you to fucking go to jail. Oh, god damn it. Is it a good boat? Is it big? Does it have mooring? Is mooring included? I don't know about houseboats. I tell you what though, I know a little bit. I watched well, so I used to watch Simone Yuch. Well, I still watch Simone Yuch videos, but she used to live on a houseboat, and that was really interesting to learn about. And I also saw this thing. It was like Grand Designs, this London couple that were renovating a boat that they lived on to make it really cool. Something like that. No, it seems rad. And, you know, when everything goes to shit, you can just be like, yeet us and sail out of here. You can yeet us, delete us out of the country and just go away. You were thinking more like Rosie and Jim. Rosie and Jim on the old ragdoll. I was going to say ragboat. It's ragdoll. I'm not going to play it now at the risk of DMCA, but I might play it in Discord later. But I did a remix of Rosie and Jim, and there was a mashup of Rosie and Jim and that DMX song. What was it? I can never remember it. This rap shit is mine. X go and give it to you. That was it. You want a copy of Bloody Roar 2? People selling just the manual for 15 quid on eBay. Nice. I sold a copy of Watch Dogs on eBay the other day. I sold a few, but one of them in particular took a while to turn up. Royal Mail, because of COVID, taking forever. So it was like 5 days. It turned up today, but just before it turned up, the person who had a 3-year-old account with 0 feedback on it tried to claim on PayPal that they hadn't authorized the payment to me, even though it was their name and address on the PayPal thing. So I waited a bit, and then I got the update that said it had been delivered in the signature. Took a lot of screenshots and photos of the receipts, which I always keep, and sent them back to PayPal and went, I think not, sir. So we'll see how that pans out. But that was amusing for me. I enjoy... always save receipts. Save your receipts, save your emails, all that stuff, because it is insanely satisfying when someone tries to dispute something and you have all of the proof. It's my favourite thing in the world. You can just slap them with the whole, here's all the evidence, doc, and it's the most satisfying thing in the world. Like, even if you don't care about winning, it's just so good. I used to do it all the time in the shop job. Look at this goober. He's like Dumb Dog. You know what? Pastry, now's your chance. Take a screenshot. He's only going to be there for now. Objection! Click. Oh, I got the owl! Oh my god! That's amazing. Whenever you pay a fate to reroll a die, you choose the result instead of rolling it. Also, look at this fucking owl. He does look kinda high, but you know what he looks like to me? You need to kill him. Take his things. You know it's the right thing to do, Archer Lady. Yes, okay. Okay, Mr. Owl. That sounds like a good idea. Do it. Do it. Hoot hoot, motherfucker. End of turn. I spent 2 gold and I gained a wonderful owl. Brock Owly. I hope nobody takes my owl away. I will hurt them. It's bad enough trying to get hold of an AMD 5900 Xbox Series X PS5 3080 RDX without having to deal with people stealing my owl. Why the hell can I remember that string of random words and not, like, what I ate for dinner yesterday? Like, what is this? Right, well, chat, what do we want? We've got 3, 4... We can have up to 9. 2 life. I could go for 2 life, actually. But 1 life and 1 fate is a good middle ground. 2 fate is also good. Okay, I'll get an 8. Oh, I guess I'll get a 9. Apparently I'm meant to click the owl to use it, I guess. Okay, I'll remember that for next time. That's a little quirk of... Ah, there it is. Yeah, this is a little quirk of playing the digital edition. I can't just go, oh, I'll use the owl. I have to remember the order in which I have to use the owl. Corrupt Sheriff! I can bribe him and then roll a die. How about we roll a die, Sheriff? Right, what we're saying? 3. I'm safe. Get the fuck. Get back in the deck. Go to the discard pile, you pompous ass. I don't know why I'm so mean today. I shouldn't be so mean. I should be nicer. That's a nice picture. She looks like the talkie, you know, the one with all the words? The Green Herald. Keep... what was it? Seek lest. Bear, seek lest. Bearer of the curse. Seek souls. Just level me up. Well, there is a way to do that, Pastry, you know. Just kick her in the teeth and steal her feather. Push her off a cliff. But that's mean. Don't be mean. Why am I mean? I know I'm playing an evil character, but I shouldn't be so mean. Right, we've got up to 10, which is gain of strength. And that's what I really want, so Owl, whisper sweet nothings in my ear. Although I have no fate left, then I'm really gonna need... Shit. What did I have? What was the other dice? Did anyone remember? Because it's gone now and I can't see it. 4. Do I need a 4? Oh, the other dice was a 4 and I need a 10? Thank you. I'll have to remember that for next time. But now I used my fate and now I've got no fate, so I need to hope that I get some fate. But strength is good. And stuff. Soul of the lost. Yeah. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost withdrawn from his vessel. Like strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. Once a character is chosen to do, pay a gold and take an object of your choice from another character. I don't have any money. Shit, I need... Someone else is going to land on that now and use it. IRL stream of Maelstrom hunting down the Amazon man. Oh, that'd be amazing. You could have like, what does Rob call it? A twat lamp, but it can be a webcam on your face, on your head, like a GoPro. And you can just run after him in the streets. A twat. Twat cam. Lynchy approved. Lynchy approved. I knew the witch doctor. He rolled one. Tells he sucks. There's no way we're finishing this game before 8. 7. But I don't want to stream any longer than 7 today, so... I'm hungry! I'm gonna eat beans and rice. Roll it! Perfect! I didn't have any fate. That's all I wanted. Because now, when I get the next one, I can pretty much guarantee that I get 2 fate. So... Whoop. Street Sage. The Street Sage remains here for the rest of the game, spitting rhymes and knowledge. Draw 3 city cards, place one face down in front of you and discard the others. You may place your face down card on top of its deck at the start of any character's turn. That could be fun. Alright, so... Ah, look at the adorable physician. At the start you can pay... That's a follower. Stranger is... Roll a die if the result is equal to or higher than your craft. Lose a gold. If it's lower, gain an amount equal to the difference, or a strength 2 fly. I'm gonna get the fly and use it on myself. Come on, yes, it's a b-ball that come with the Street Sage, dog. Spitting wisdom, shooting hoops. Oh, it's the feral pet! Look at that! He's such a little goober. He's got a giant collar. I think beating him gives you a pet on the cards. Yeah, it's Yoshi. Yoshi! Wow, Witch Doctor is hench! Oh, he used the bow, that's right. The bow basically, for the cost of a gold, gives you an extra dice roll. 3. One of your followers is killed. But he doesn't have any. Killed Jester. Russell. I'm gonna play the Mario next year, I think. I'm gonna do an inaugural stream in New Year's. I'm trying to think about what my New Year's is gonna be like. I might try and do like an event, like a midnight stream thing. Seems like a good time. Just like a, you know, a thing. Handover. We could play some, what do you call it? community games. Golf and whatever else we play. We've got Spaceman game now. We got I Have Among Us, which actually is free on mobile anyway, so kind of everyone has it in a way. But I don't know what other people are doing right now. You're rolling into a Mario game once we're done with Chrono Cross. Ooh, oh right, yeah, you're doing the thing, the All Stars. 6. I'll take it. No, wait, that's a 5. That's bad. Yeah, so one of the things that I want to do is I've never really sat down and played through any of the original Mario games. Like, I have played them, but I've never finished them. Like, I've never finished original Mario. Or any of the others, like Mario World. I might try squeeze in, what is that? No More Heroes 2. Mario Brothers 1 speedrun time? I mean, you know, I could have a good shout at it, you know. I'm okay with short things like that. But at the same time, I don't know if I want to. Maybe. We could have a go at, we could have like a race one day if I got good at it like you did. Goober percent. That's right. Hey look, it's that fly I put there earlier, which I'm going to easily defeat in combat. I'm pretty good at timing-based speedruns like that, you know, when you have to jump at certain times and things like that, because if you do it over and over enough, you get good at it, right? But I was decent at it with Half-Life, with like the technique, but there's other parts of it that I'm not so good with. Mainly just to keep staying interested. The only problem points are where it's random, yeah, that's right. You gotta be able to react to stuff. It's that Corona thing. Fire! Water in the fire! I don't understand. Elixir of Wrath. Yeah, Hammer Bros suck, but you know I'm gonna lose runs to them, right? I'll just run at them. I'll be like, YOLO. Hungan is beef, man. He's not even that strong. He's just like annihilating people with his stupid bow. All of these, apart from the mutant, these two are additional characters, I think, that were only added in the digital version of the game. So they're kind of busted. When you stand these next to OG characters and like look at like the mutant, well not the mutant, the witch doctor, right? Look at, he's got all this stuff, right? He can like curse people, you know, he can heal himself, and then you put him next to like the priest, and the priest is like, he gets an extra point when he rolls at the church. It's like, who's the fuck is playing the priest against Hungan? That's hard mode. Also, he has the panda. Replenish a fate. Lucky! Right, we're gonna cost a life to mutate. We really need that fate or life back. So that's 4. That's not good. That's lose a life. We're nearly dead. If we die, I'm not starting another game. Well, basically it respawns us with nothing, but I'll just call it there and we'll do something else for 40 minutes. By the way, did anyone see that Sega, I posted it in the Discord, but Sega were giving away Nights into Dreams on Steam for free. If you go on their website and just sign up, it's like their anniversary site, they'll put it in your Steam account, basically. And I downloaded it, and I am going to stream it, but I think I might be saving it for next year. It could be a good Christmas game, though. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fancy. I've never really played it, so I always just really enjoyed the look of it. You did, you were excited, then you realized you had it already. Damn it. And the way they give it to you as well is that they bounce it to your account. They don't give you a code, so you can't just give it to someone else. It's a bit of a shame, but hey, I think they're gonna give us more stuff in the coming days too, so... Oh god, I think I'm dead. Demagogue. You may change your alignment at will. That's pretty useful. But... Come on. Oh no, we're fucked, we're dead. Ah, no wait, 5, 6... We're not dead. Heal alive! Haha! Oh no, it washed my owl away. But I need that. Ooh!
Eject.
So yes, I've mentioned a couple of things that I intend to do for next year, and I've mentioned I want to do a New Year's thing. There will be some more things happening next year. I mostly confirmed, some TBD, tossing a few ideas around. I'll detail those closer to the end of the year. But there's a lot of work that I need to do before I can confirm the things that I'm doing. So what I'm going to try and do before the end of the year is the Peach Girl review. Probably in December sometime. And when we come to do that, first of all, I do want to show it in the Metro. So I'll let you know at least a week in advance when we're going to do that. But then I'll have to watch it again because I need to keep taking the screenshots, and it takes me like 5 hours to do that. So we'll watch it, basically we'll watch it through together at the first time, and then I'll do the review as a stream thing. The booty patrol took us prisoner. Oh, the werewolves are on the loose, and it's all bad. At least I got my owl back. Woohoo! Did I? Wait, I didn't. Fuck, what? Oh, did I goober? Did I do something stupid? I wasn't paying attention, I was thinking about all the things that I need to get ready for next year. Why do I give myself these ridiculous tasks with, like, no time? Where is my owl? You may buy one object of your choice from the purchase deck for 1 gold. I don't have a gold. God damn it. That could have been a magic ring. Actually, purchase deck might not include that. That's the technically it's the Magic Emporium deck. I don't know. Werewolf, Chase Jester. Send him into a Werewolf Jester. I don't care. You may or may not be delivering one of your incentives before the end of the year. Maybe. Ooh. I also need to put the call out for the GameCube incentive. Sorry. The, What do you mean, Toadify? Oh, roll a 1! Roll a 1! Fuck. Okay, so, yeah, there was Peach Girl. There's Resident Evil 2 Randomizer, that's going to come later next year, and then there is also the big one, which is the real-time corruptions. I am gonna do some of that real-time, but a lot of it will have to be pre-prepared. It's just the way these things, the corruptions work. I'm going to be doing them mostly with GameCube games. I might be able to stretch to Wii U, but I need to get some suggestions for games that people want to see messed up on the GameCube. I just need a list of like 3 or 4 games. One that I'm definitely going to do is Eternal Darkness, because I played it on stream, and I think it will be extremely funny to destroy it. And that's the only one I have in my bank right now. Doshin the Giant's another idea. Wind Waker? Oh, of course! I could do it. I could corrupt the Wind Waker with all the mods on it. That's genius. I should do that. Because I've got my save game, right? I could just go anywhere and mess that up. That's a good idea. She thought you said Wind Wanker. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Let's gamble. Why not? We've got nothing to gamble anyway. Choose a card from the board and bring it to me. What other GameCube games are there? There's one that I wanted to play again for a while. It was like a card battle game. I always forget the name of. There is a Resident Evil series on GameCube, because I actually owned all of it at one point. Biting Kaitos. I don't know. Eternal Wings in the Lost Ocean. Biting Kaitos. No, that's not the one I'm thinking of, but that's pretty cool. Lost Kingdoms is the one I'm thinking of. Didn't they do Cul-de-Cept as well for GameCube? I don't think that would be very interesting corrupted though. Something like Kirby would. Gremlin. Oh, fuck you, Gremlin. Bargan Chaturka. That game will be fun. Alright, Icewind Dale, I've heard enough. Mario Kart Double Dash, that one does work quite nicely with the corruptor, doesn't it? What about like Four Swords? I wonder how that deals with it. Oh, Ocarina of Time Master Quest? No, if we're gonna do Zelda, we need to do Wind Waker. Pokemon Stadium. GX? Oh, DX was it? Well, oh, wait. Sonic Adventure. Or Sonic Heroes. Wait, I gotta write this down. That's genius. So Pokemon, Mario, what did I just say? Colosseum, same difference, right? Pokemon and Sonic. I can only imagine what Sonic Heroes is like. Wait, one more thing. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't they do a port of Crazy Taxi for the GameCube? Or am I thinking of PS2? F-Zero GX. Okay, this is quite a list. I'll certainly look into all of them. But it's going to be fun. Anyway, if you guys don't know what real-time corruptors are, there's stuff on there on YouTube already. Just look for search Vine Source Corruption. You'll see what this is going to be about. But the tool exists now to be able to create your own, and it takes time, but it's a lot of fun. And I'm going to basically create a stockpile that's ready to show you all, but I'll also try and do a couple live ones. That'll be a pretty long stream, I think. I suppose I could say as well, if anyone wants to make their own, if you see it and you think, hey, that looks fun, and you want to make some, you can send stockpiles to people so that they can be shown on the stream as well. It's pretty easy to do. They did Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. Yes, they did. That's going to be a mess. What about... No, I don't think Space Channel 5... Wait, no, there was... They did a GameCube, if I'm not mistaken. I might be thinking about the Wii. But wasn't there a Dreamcast collection on the GameCube that had Sonic Adventure, Space Channel 5, Crazy Taxi, and one other game on it? Like Choo Choo Rocket or something? It's time I left the city. I'm just getting killed. Yeah, princess, sweet! I seem to recall seeing that collection in the store when I worked there, but it came out on the 360 as well, so I was thinking maybe it was too late for GameCube, and it was on the Wii instead. Still, if it is on the Wii, I can use it. I gotta look that up. I think that was... No, that was just on 360. Okay. Dreamcast games that have ports on other systems. I'm just taking my time out. This is just interesting. Crazy Taxi is on GameCube, so that's good. Yep, Sonic Adventure, Skies of Arcadia. That was it. The reason I thought that was a thing, by the way, is because of the shop. We changed the sections around so much. What became the GameCube section used to have that game in it, but it was when it was the Xbox section, so... Alright, the Enchantress. Turn me into a frog, just end it. Lose the strength, fuck you. This game's going nowhere. I kind of just want to die at this point. Got a button for that.
We want to die! Yay!
Got two.
I am going to commit suicide!
Let's do it! Kill me! Oh. That's not how that works. Okay. If you go to the graveyard and you're good, it takes a life off you. If you go to the church and you're evil, it doesn't. He got the monkey! Look at this motherfucker, he's got all the pets! He took my owl! That's Fez the monkey. Whenever you land on a space to draw one or more cards, you may move a face-up card in the same region to your space. Motherfucker got my stupid owl, and he discarded, like, the beautiful doggo. Actually, can we see that? Show me the discard pile. I want to see all the stuff you got rid of, you twat. Well, companion, look at he. You know, I said it was the only time you were going to see the dog's face. I lied! He's back! Phantom halts the space because he sucks. Defender of Justice. Add 1 strength during battle. The Defender of Justice will join another character if they encounter you, unless you evade the character. Sure, I'll take him. He seems okay. Greens. DMCA. I don't know when Boobarap Boopap became my default music voice.
A man who never eats pork buns is never a whole man.
Thanks, Carl. I've like pork buns. Ah, manual pork buns. Oh, I gotta automate that. That's ridiculous. You're ridiculous. Also, hi. Die, potato. I'm gonna kill the werewolf. I can't. You're not allowed to do that. Look at this. What is that? It's got tentacle and beak. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna kill it. Die, potato. Wait, that's 11. Nom 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 nom. That's good. How am I still alive? 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, house rules. 5 points for strength. That's great. Way better than 7. Mutant. Look at this disgusting, horrible creature. Listen, I've been judged my whole life. I should be allowed to dish it out sometimes. It's like Ozymandias, right? We've got to be united in mutual hatred with a common enemy. Imagine a world without Kirby music. Oh, that was a good transition. Yeah. Oh yeah, I set my piano up. I forgot that I set this up again, so now I can doot. Wait a minute, a doot. You know, it's got a long echo on it. That piano sound is directly yoinked from Chrono Trigger, which is rather relevant because Maelstrom's streaming Chrono Cross later. And now we can just do that whenever we want. Doot! Uh-oh. I forgot that I had only 1 HP. What did I get? Yay, I gained 2 life! I'm still in the game! Woo! I guess I'm staving off death somehow. I really just want to show you that one card in the city. I'm gonna keep doing it. Pawn shop remains here. You may sell your objects for gold each. No, I don't care. Okay, carry on. While that happens, while their turns happens, I'm gonna open up this because I can actually load up the other sounds as well. If I go to this and load up this, check it out. Chat, ready? I'm gonna turn off the replica for this because it's kind of cool, but it's Lavos. How cool is that? What else can I do? It's a couple more Lavos sounds, but I was thinking of Corridors of Time. Let me just load this up right quick. Is it this one that has it? Or is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. I can't remember the actual song, but I got distracted from Talisman. You know I gave up on this game a while back, but it's fine. You don't come here for continuity, do you? I hope you not. I hope not, because that's not what you're gonna get. Yeah, that was it. And then it goes like oh, Master Muff is gonna go start his pre-stream. Anyway, hi Niall, it's good to see you, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna jump into Maelstrom stream soon. Let's just do a few more turns of this. We might as well see how this pans out. Or I could just play songs for you, you know? Okay, I'll do both. Hold on, I will do both. Prepare yourselves for the subjugation. Here we are on, piano mode. Alright, I've only got a small keyboard right now, but how about this, chat? How about I do my party trick? If you name a song from any of the Final Fantasies that I might know, like, in my head. Like something from, like, you know, 7, 8, 9, 6, 10, 13... something like that. I'll give it a shot. On my tiny 2-octave keyboard. I'll do my best. With super reverb. Play roll a die. If it's higher than my craft, discard an object. If it's lower, take one for free. Magic ring, bitch. Give me. Alright, that's a victory for me. Oh no. Whenever you gain an object, roll the die for the gremlin. I forgot I had him. The object is ditched on your current space. I hate you! Party Steiner music. No, that's a bad one. That doesn't work with the piano. A nice one. Pick a nice one. Because that's just like... know what? We can do that. Because we can turn it to... There's gotta be a trumpet, right? Surely. I don't have one in this set. Oh, I do. Is that Steiner? FF7 buried in the snow? On 2 octaves. First of all, let's reduce that slightly. Is it that one? Actually, that's the highest key I have, I'm afraid. Let me hear it again. It's been a while since I heard it. That was it. It's actually the worst possible song because of the key. So this is a 1 note too high to play it. And it's the bottom note on this keyboard. Hang on a minute. It's not an excuse. Oh, sorry, it got a little weird at the end there. I tried. I'm no Simon Leverage. He's amazing. He knows all the things and practices them, but I can at least do the melody. Like that. Anyway. Boo, boo, boo. Black market. Again, I don't have any money. I'm gonna abandon this game. It would take us several more hours to finish it. But that's okay. We could just sit here and... Oh wow, I really need to fix that shit, huh? Look at that.